Ballpark, happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball.
First pitch, 7-10.
On the ground, right side. Freeman over to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. On the ground to the left, Rojas on the run, sends it over to first. Judge out on the play. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Anthony Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy, and you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal, and the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. And now the count is even. Three-two now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Goes down looking. The Yanks lead 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in L.A., and Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Strike 2. Ball 1 there. Next offering is fouled back. Severino. Swing and a bouncer. Donaldson. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Will Smith.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Severino kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman, Josh.
Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third. in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Batting six, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Jose Trevino. That one misses. Ball one. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. Smith snags it for the second out.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Down the line towards the corner. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mookie to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. There's the strike. Betts on at first, nobody out. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Top of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Severino throws to first. Betts back easily. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Trace Thompson will hit next. Severino throws to first. Betts gets back easily. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. Yankees 1, and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg
Allen measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. And it's even up. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. Got it by him for the K.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Torres at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Ground ball left side. Rojas with the throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. He swings and fouls one off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Taylor in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Got him looking, and now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
JD Martinez stands in. That's a strike. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Up the middle. Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Runner leads away at second. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Betts quickly gets it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch just misses. Rizzo on third. Stanton at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right side. Betts calls it in, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The solo homer his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, and 1 now. Swings over the top of that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The next offering misses. 2 and 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas, grounded out his first time. That one down the line, and foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two and 1 now. Severino. Slow roller to third. Good feed. That's 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Strike 2.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
The wind of the pitch. Now the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And that's down and away. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Martinez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Greg Allen digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two. That one missed. In the air on the infield. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. And now Mookie Betts.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And ball 1. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. on the ground. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Bounced out to short. Volpe tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Up next, the designated hitter,
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Chris Taylor now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. Judge fires it to the plate and in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Severino throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. JD Martinez stands in. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Next offering is in for a strike. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Severino checks the runner. Taylor back in on a dive. That just misses. 2-1. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., Gleyber Torres up to the plate. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Gonsolin back to work. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0. Foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Out to short. Rojas, jump throw, in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pickoff move to first. Judge back in standing. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-0. Muncy checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. The pitch. So now 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now the count filled up 3-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
So all filled up. Severino fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Gets under it and pops it up. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Now that second baseman, Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Muncy at first, 1 gone. To short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit.
Leading off the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Popped up left side. Rojas settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. Ball one there. Two balls, no strikes to count. Fought off foul. The 2-1. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning.
Bottom of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike. And now 2-2. Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Mookie now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New pitcher on here, J.P. Fireisen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Greg Allen now at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. Allen on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Allen leads off second with nobody out.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
1 out and a runner at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And misses inside. Move to second. Allen dives back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Yankees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Rizzo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Coming on is Taylor. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 3.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here's the 2-2. And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Second and third, 2 down. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Donaldson swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a foul ball left side.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Michael King on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson, 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Now one missed. Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this will get him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Misses outside, and it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Max Muncy, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Well, 1-run game. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, number 39.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
To the right side. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So they go quietly there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The 1-0. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and they're down to their last out.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.